Hey guys, right now I want to try and carry out or call it like an ad, right, for my digital product that I want to sell. So I'm doing this as an experiment to see how far it's going to go and to see whether this is what people actually want. Now, before you start creating elaborately your course, you want to try to sell it so that you will know whether it's something that people actually want. So, what is this course? This course is called the 4,000 Watch Hours Builder Academy, where I teach people how to quickly get their 4,000 watch hours and, of course, in the process, get their 1,000 subscribers so that you can get to monetization quickly. So, I want to actually, I did a video, I just took this as, a part of the video I just created and I now place it as a video and I want to advertise it. I want to make a promotion and ad in YouTube so that I can put in the link for people to go and quickly buy. So, when I see that people are already sending me messages wanting to buy. Before they send me messages, they definitely have to pay for it. So when they send me messages, I know that this is actually what they want. So let's get going. My budget is actually 50 cents. I'm going to be using 50 cents for this experiment. Let's get going. So the first thing is we need to go over to YouTube Studio app. First thing is that we need to be in studio.youtube.com. That's the web version. I'm currently in my account here and I'm under videos. But the place I'm going to really, if you look at it, is promotions. Okay. So I've done this before. I've shown you this process before, but this time around, I'm just coming here. You would see I have done a promotion before at the early stages of this particular channel and we did really well, so I'm going to do another one. So for us to get into this, the next thing is that you have to click on new promotion. All right, you can do this on your laptop, of course, right? But I just love working on my phone, and it's so much easier to do. So here it says, what's your main goal? So my main goal here is actually website visits, not audience growth, which is for people to subscribe, which I did. That was the first one I did. Video views is what you want people to watch your videos, right? But this time around, I'm actually sending them out to Gumroad, where my digital product is listed. Now, just in case you don't know what a digital product is, it's actually a product you are not in physical possession of. It could be anything. It could be online courses, it could be a digital download, it could be music, it could be a guide, it could be an ebook, it could be anything. Now, in this case, I am actually teaching. That means I have videos that I want people to actually get access to, and that could be through different means. They can get links to the place, they can get links to download and all of those good stuff. But the most important thing is that they're actually going to pay for it on the platform where I have hosted my online course, or where I have uploaded what they're going to download or what they're going to get. Okay, so that's why it is website visits. It says drive viewers to your website. Okay, so let's get going. That the next thing that you click on next, and it's going to ask you what video do you really want. It's asking here what video. Oh no, that's on the first thing. It says select. Yeah, that's the first thing. It says select video from your channel. So let's go ahead and click on the video. It's actually the topmost one, the one that we just uploaded today. I just want that. That's the first one I want. You see, it's actually showing here how it appears, and it's asking, where do you want to send viewers? Where's the landing page? So I'm gonna put it. Oh, it says, oh, it's a landing page. Okay, so see what it's showing us here. Monetize fast. Join 4K Hours Academy. Okay, I think I'm cool with that. Let's keep on going. So next up is, now we'll do the other ones. The other ones will be faster. Let's keep on going. Let's see what it's saying here. Okay, these are the things I had done before. Oh, they have 5 targetings here. Are we good with that? I think I just want to focus. Let me remove India. I'm not interested. Let's remove Kenya. Let's just put these 3. Okay, I think we're cool with this. Targeting is fine. Let's keep on going. We need to be fast. So because it still has to, and I told you that this is just going to be a test, right? Total budget. You're gonna see this. I hope it would allow me put in 50 cents because I'm not interested in anything apart from that. But if it does really well, I will do more. I mean, you know how these things are. Let's see what it's gonna say. Okay. End date? No. March 12th? Are you serious? No, I don't want that. Today is what? Oh, let's just put it. Today is 26. Let it just end at the end of February. Mm, let it go. Can it go? Oh, it's not going to allow me go back to February. Okay, let's just put March first. I think we're okay with that. Okay. So what is it saying? Okay, so 50 cents is what the budget is. We don't know what it's going to give us, but let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. And then we put that in. So what's left is for the payment. So I think it's just resolving. Let's see what it's going to give us. All right, my payment information is already in there. So what's it saying? Monetized fast. Okay, it's currently what's going on. Let me open it and see what's happening. I have to open it to see what's going on inside here. Let's open it and see. I think it's still pending. It's still, we haven't seen, oh, it's pending. The status is pending. All promotions go through a quick policy check. This usually takes one business day. Okay, let's just wait for it. So it's currently in pending, and I'll be back to give you the update. Okay, see you shortly. Hey, welcome back to our experiment. Now it's been a couple of days after this experiment has elapsed, and I just want to give you, the report or the results that this particular experiment didn't work out as I expected it to work out. Now, did this experiment work? It actually worked, but the outcomes were not exactly what I wanted. Now, of course, did people see this ad and clicked on it? Yes, they did. You can see promotion views. We had 67 and we had promotion visits at 28 website visits. So that means that people actually clicked on this particular ad. They clicked on it. They were attracted to it. They watched part of the video and they clicked to go and see what's going on. Now, but in what way did it work? The method didn't work. So let me just open up for you and then show you this. So let's just wait for it to load. So the method was that they needed to go to a platform and pay a $1 commitment fee, and then it will redirect them to my WhatsApp, right? And then they can get access to the training. So that was the method. The method was that they will pay for the $1 commitment fee to be part of the, Watch Hours Builder Academy, and then they will be redirected to my WhatsApp DM to get the link to get a training. But even though this was just a $1 commitment fee, people clicked to go, but they did not complete it. They did not even get to the page because on my Gumroad account, I wasn't even seeing them get there. So that means that there was a problem between the click and getting to the hosting site. So now that that has happened, I'm a bit confused. So I need to do what I call a control experiment. And this time around, I want to change the method. This time around, I want to offer a free resource alongside paid resources to see whether I can fine tune the process, because it wasn't that people didn't want the offer, because they knew they had to pay. They knew that they were going to have to pay a commitment fee, but they clicked, but they didn't even get to the page where they were supposed to even make the payment because I did not see their visits there. Now, it's either that the link I posted, no, but the link I posted here was correct because I checked it out and everything was fine. But it looks like somehow there was a disconnect between the time they clicked and the time they got to where the page is. Now, do you know what happens when you see an ad? You can see that the ad might load. Now, if people don't have, internet connection to quickly get to the page you want them to get to, and the thing is taking so long, they could just forget. Don't forget that they're literally here on the platform for either inspiration, education, or entertainment. So if they see your ad, they really need to get into what needs to be done quickly. And if maybe the page is taking so long to load, oh my God, they're going to forget about it. I've seen that happen before and they're going to forget about it. So maybe there was that little issue. So now I am changing the game. I'm going to make this a free resource. Yes, a free resource that they will click on, and like a lead magnet, they will come straight into my DM. Yes. So the link I'm going to give them is to quickly reach out to me by WhatsApp DM. That's going to be the new change to this funnel. Now, whatever we're doing here is a funnel. How you get customers, right? And then they pay for your product offering. That process that you take them through is what we call a funnel. Okay, so I'm going to do that. That's what I'm going to change it to right now. I already have the link that I am going to use. I have created what I call a customized WhatsApp DM that I'm going to use to create another. I'm going to use it for another paid ad. Now, this time around, I'm also still going to do this using my 50 cents budget. Don't forget, I don't want to do anything more than 50 cents. So right now we utilized 40 cents. It said it's ended, but all we spent was 40 cents. So I'm going to spend another 50 cents, less than $1 to carry this out. And then I'm going to give you the results. So I'm going to go ahead and produce this new ad. And all you just have to do is click on here where it says new promotion. It's a very simple process. I've already taken you through it. So I'm not going to take you through the entire process. I'm just going to show you very quickly what we're going to do. So this time around, I'm not doing audience growth. I'm still doing website visits, right? Because I still want to send them to my DM. And then I continue. We're going to make this really fast. So what's going to be the video I'm going to use? I'm going to use another web video. Another video will be used, and I'm gonna take a good look and change. Okay, so it says here, select a video from your channel, and then now you can see it has already put a prefix here. So we are going to quickly do this now. So I'm just going to put in the landing page, which is my DM. Let's hope it doesn't say no to that, but it looks like it's gonna take it. So I'm going to quickly put in something else here. Let's choose a video. Says we choose a video. Let's choose a video. Let's choose a video. So I want to use this video where I talked about how I monetized my entertainment channel in 47 days. Okay. So let's, it says edit promotion headline and description. It's optional, but I want to do that. Let's do that because it's just going to put an entertainment channel monetized in 47 days. So this is a preview. It says visit site. Now, because I want them to know that they're going to get into my DM, so that I'm going to put that in the description. I think we're good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's make it sharp. We don't want to waste time. Nigeria and US is fine. Let's go. Let's go. We just want to make this really fast. And then how much? I said 50 cents, and that's it. I'm not doing anything more than that. It's just a test, just to be sure that I will get results. Of course, I'm going to share with you the results. Just a test to be sure that this works. And if it does work, I will come and do more. Oh, definitely not. I don't want to do this. I'll just take it up to, well, today's date. Yeah, I'll just do it up to 11th. I just want to see how this works. Just want to see how this works. I know you want me to spend more money, but no, not doing that. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go with the flow and let's leave it there. Aha, I knew there was something wrong. I knew there was something wrong. So maybe let me what did it say? I knew that there was something wrong. Let's remove that prefix. Invalid input. Okay. I hope it is all right now. Let's go with this. Let me see if it will go. Now there is an issue. Now I'm seeing there's an issue with this. All right, so I think we have been able to get it now. You can see that we have, if I go back, let's go to previous. I was able to get the proper link. So if I go to previous, you will see this is what we have here. We just made sure that we put in the link without, the prefix. That's how it's going to allow it go. So we go next, and you can see it already allows that. So we have chosen Nigeria and United States. Those are the two. Before, I think we had United States, Nigeria, and South Africa. So I'm only good with this. Let's go ahead and click on this. And now we're ready to make payment. All I just want to do is put in 50 cents. Like I told you, I'm not putting in any more than 50 cents. This is a test. If it works, I'm going to put in more money. And this, I will only choose the nearest date, which is 11th, right? Which is just like about 3 days. And let's see how this works. Okay. Let's see. And let's go ahead. Let's hope that we are good. I hope it doesn't have any issues. I think it still has this issue. What is the problem? What is the problem? What is the problem? I don't know what's the issue. I think I will have to create a landing page. What is the problem? I don't know what the problem is. I think the reason why is because it's a direct WhatsApp DM. So I'll have to create a landing page. Okay, let me cancel this. There's no need. All right, so here's the problem. It says that your headline or description doesn't comply with Google Ads policies. To continue, fix the policy issues. Okay, so what we need to change what we have. Anyways, here it is. We are now in the review stage. So I'll give you the reports or the results of what this promotion is going to be. So, but for now, we have set a second promotion. We had issues trying to figure out what to use for the what's it called now for the headline, but we just chose monetize now. I don't know. That seemed to go. That seemed to go. Monetize now. Monetize now. And as you can see here, it's saying pending. So we're gonna wait for that. We have 50 cents to spend. That's really nothing money, but at least let's see. It's promoting to Nigeria and US. So we'll see how it goes, and we'll be back to share what the results are like. Wow, it's actually been a journey. I have tried to get these ads approved, but somehow it's not been working. I mean, I've been getting a lot of, disapprovals. I tried repeating the ad again. So let me show you from this last one so that we can look at the details and see what they're talking about. From the last time, I had to create a landing page because they wouldn't allow me send the people directly to the WhatsApp DM. So I said, okay, created a landing page. I have different landing pages I can create from, Milkshake, also did main stack. I mean, there's so many things you can use. There's system.io, all of those things. But I had to create one. But this one, they kept on saying misleading representation, read the policy. And I kept on trying to tweak, change, and all of that. But somehow it just didn't work. They said that maybe I was giving misleading information. So I decided to stop. I decided to just look at it again, look at the messaging and try. So this time around, what I did was I just went to three of my videos and I tried to run three ads, looking at which one will likely work. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I have tried to change the words. I mean, look at this one. I've changed it to get 4,000 watch hours. I've changed to learn how. I've changed to get started. So I want to see whether any of these will be approved. And whichever one that gets approved, we'll work with it. The same destination. So we'll see how it goes. All right.
Wow, wow, wow. It's really been a journey. Like, I have tried to get these ads approved. I did everything, but it just looked like it kept on being disapproved, and they kept on telling me misleading misrepresentation. I'm like, okay, what could be the problem? Why? Because I went ahead to now do three more of these ads, like I told you, and then all were disapproved. They were all disapproved. And I said, okay, what will I do? I decided to change the platform, right? From Milkshake to Seller.com. So I guess Seller.com must be a more trusted platform. That's where I was able to dispense my free product, my free resource. And I tell you, it's mind blowing. I'm grateful that all the five I did, they all were approved. But because I'm only interested in one of the promotions, right? So that's why I decided to leave this one. Remember, this is the one I actually wanted to do from the beginning. So now it has been, approved. So it's carrying its proper title, carrying everything. And you can see, I'm currently on seller.com. That's where the landing page is. I just pray it works, right? Um, Currently we are at 60 views, in the video. Let me go and show you. Currently at 60 views. These are 60 organic views. You can see the title is From Zero to Monetization in 47 Days, How I Monetize My Movie Review Channel and How You Can Too. So here, inside of this video, I talked about how I monetize my movie review channel and how people can do it and can get access to my free resource. So from the free resource, when they request for the free resource, I now serve them other paid resources. So we're hoping that this can generate traction and people can buy into that, get the free resource, and also pay for the paid resources. So we're hoping that this works out the way it is. So let's quickly go see how this works. So let me take you to my seller so you can see how it looks like, right? So this is how it looks like on Seller. So it just says get access to this free resource to grow your YouTube channel. So all they just need to do is click on get now because it's free, totally free. Get now, and then when they put in their details and they go to checkout, you click on checkout, put in your details, blah 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 blah, and then they get it for absolutely free. And then they are redirected to talk to me, my DM. So we're gonna be looking at what happened after the end of this promotion because I'm looking forward to seeing that people will communicate with me and we will get a lot of leads, because you see, when you're sharing your lead magnet, you're trying to get leads. These are potential customers. You want to nurture them. And my plan is that after they make inquiry about this, I'm going to add them to a WhatsApp group. I will definitely pre-inform them. I'm going to add them to a WhatsApp group, and so I can be serving my videos to them so that they can also form a community. And from there, when you nurture clients, you can get sales in the future. And that's exactly what I did with my cryptocurrency channel, right? I was able to build a community that eventually, if I have any resources, whether it's paid or free, they can participate in, right? And that's how you are able to sell digital products. Okay, so I'll let you know how it goes after the end of the promotion. See you then. I'm back after about 2-3 days after setting this particular ad, and I am personally disappointed in the fact that we have received 22 website visits. We've gotten 45 promotion views and a total of 548 promotion impressions. Now, I'm kind of also impressed. I mean, even though I'm disappointed, I'm impressed with the fact that with just a cost of 24 cents, we're able to achieve all these metrics. But did this particular promotion deliver on the promise I was talking about? No, it did not. That means that even though we were able to get a proper site that was compatible with the YouTube, ads policy, people still did not convert. That means people went, they clicked on the website visits, right? They clicked on it, they probably were interested, but somehow maybe they got to the landing page and they didn't decide to subscribe. This is a free subscription. This is just putting in your name and your phone number, your email, and that's it. And then you get the free resource. The only thing they needed to do was to just put in their name, email, and their phone number. That's the only thing they needed to do to get this free resource, but nobody has converted. So, because of that, I decided to pause this particular promotion because I just felt I didn't need to make it run all the way to 50 cents. 24 cents is good enough. I mean, with half the amount of money, I should have been able at least to see one. If I had just seen one sign up, personally, I would leave it to run its full course. But with this, I'm not actually convinced to continue running it. It just means I have to go back to the drawing table. This is more or less like a failed experiment on my part. I was not able to get to sell this digital product the way I envisioned it will be. I mean, I have sold thousands of dollars of worth of digital products for my cryptocurrency finance channel niche. I mean, I still sold today, even before coming to do this video. So it doesn't mean that I don't sell. I sell my digital products. They are always requesting for it. So I think it's a measure of interest. I think people just feel they can wing, YouTube, monetization. They can do it by themselves. They don't need anybody to coach them. So I get it. I mean, that's the point. You have to realize that where there is no interest, there's no way that anybody is going to pay you for it. That's just it. If people feel they can do it by themselves, that means you are not indispensable, you are dispensable. So that is one thing I've just realized right now. People don't need help with their YouTube channels, and that's fine. It's a good realization. I've only spent 40 cents plus 24 cents, making 64 cents to learn this lesson. That is very, very, I would call it's brutal, but it's also very, very important to learn. So I don't go out. I mean, imagine I put in $100 for this kind of promotion, and if it was working, I'm willing to put money behind it because I know that digital products sell. I know I have been a beneficiary of digital products. I have sold, and I even sold digital product today, right? So I'm telling you that it works, but it's only where the interest lies. It's only where people feel that they need your help. So you need to be indispensable. You need to have a product or service that people cannot do without. And they know that, oh, it's so complex, they cannot do it by themselves. And that's what I have learned with this 64 cents. Okay, so that's it. I mean, it's a failed experiment according to what I was planning, but altogether, it's a learning experience. Let me know what you think about this particular experiment. Was it a waste of your time? Was it something? Did you learn anything from it? If you did, give me a like and also subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.